everybody. In the last video, I discussed various aspects of voice change. Especially, the last video was concentrated on the change of voice from active to passive. Today, I will concentrate to change voice from passive to active and various rules regarding this aspect. I hope this video will be a bit helpful for you, and I want all of you to subscribe the channel if you find this video helpful, and also press the bell icon so that you can get notifications on uploading of new videos. Thank you. Okay, so our today's topic is voice change part 2. So in the previous video we had changed voice from active to passive. Let me take another example in which I will change it from active to passive. Now suppose if I take now Mita will sing a song. This is in active, this one is in active, and we need to change it into passive. Okay, so let's start. A song is the object, will sing is the verb, Mita is the subject, and now is adverb. Okay, so when we change it from active to passive, first of all we need to take the object to the subject position. That means a song. The next step is we need to use an auxiliary verb according to the subject and the tense. The tense is in future indefinite tense or future simple tense, and it is third person singular number. So the auxiliary will be okay. So a song will be, now third form of the verb, sung. A song will be sung. Next step is to use a preposition by, subject is Mita, and this adverb is left. You can write it here. So adverb can be used anywhere according to the demand of the sentence. So this was the formula that we used to change voice from active to passive. Today we will concentrate on changing voice from passive to active. Okay, let me take an example. Passive to active. Example number 1. My pen has been taken by Rahul. This is the sentence. My pen has been taken by Rahul, and if you see the previous video, you will find different rules how to recognize whether it is written in active or in passive. I will provide the link of the first part in the description box. If you need, you can follow it from there. So now let us take it to active. So here Rahul is the object. It will be turned into subject, Rahul. Now Rahul is third person singular number, and the tense is in present perfect tense. So Rahul, the auxiliary will be has. Rahul has in in perfect tense, always a third form of the verb is used, so the same form is used here. My pen Rahul has taken my pen. My pen was the subject here, it has become the object here. Rahul was the object here, it has become the subject here. The auxiliary verb has been modified according to the demand of the active voice, and then third form of the verb, it is already there in the third form, so it has been used like this. Let us take another example. The glass was broken by the cat. This one is also in passive. We need to take it to active. The glass was broken by the cat. Now, the cat is the object here, it will become the subject. The cat. The tense is past indefinite tense, and in past indefinite tense no auxiliary is needed in active voice, so no auxiliary. Then the third step is the original form of the verb, as it is in past form, so break, broke. The cat broke. Now by will automatically be banished here, so no need to use by. Now the subject will be converted into the object. So the sentence comes, the cat broke the glass. Now it is, if you follow, it is the same rules that we used to change the voice from active to passive is reversed in case of taking it from passive to active. Okay, now last day we used an example in active. The example was, he plays football. Okay, then we have taken it into passive like this. Football is played by him. So we had used 5 rules. The object had been converted to subject had been converted to object, auxiliary verb was used, third form of verb is used, and preposition is used before the object. So these were the 5 rules that were followed to take it from active to passive, and the same rule is reversed to take it from passive to active. How? Let us see it again. Him will be he. As it is in present indefinite tense or present simple tense, no need to use auxiliary. Then the original form of the verb in present indefinite tense, the first form of the verb is used. So Rahul plays. S will be used as the subject is third person singular number, present indefinite tense. So he plays, the subject will be converted into then the preposition. About the preposition, it is no need here, so no preposition, and then again the subject will be converted into the object. Okay, So if you follow, it is the same rule that is used in both the cases. To take it from active to passive, we follow certain 5 rules as it is given in the part 1 video, and to take it from passive to active, the same rule is reversed. Okay, now let us take another example. Example 3. My purse has been stolen. So this is the sentence. It is in passive voice. We have to take it into active. Okay, so my purse has been stolen. We don't have any object here. The object here is omitted, and we can use an introductory object. That means like someone or something like that. So in this case, if we use someone as the introductory object, so it will be taken here. Someone now has been, and it is in third person singular number, and the tense is present perfect tense. So someone has stolen, it is in perfect tense, so it will be stolen again. Someone has stolen. Now no need to use preposition, as the object is not used here. Preposition is also not used. We will also not use preposition here in active voice. No need to use. And then the subject will be the object. So someone has stolen my purse. Now let's take another one. Tina had been cheated. Tina had been cheated by Millie. Okay, this is the sentence. It is in passive. We have to take it into active. So let's start. By Millie. So Millie is the object. It will be the subject. Millie, past perfect tense. The Millie had cheated, the same form. Millie had cheated. Subject is Tina. So here the object will be Tina. Now number 5. These mangoes are bought by me. This is the sentence. These mangoes are bought by me. This is also in passive voice. We have to take it to active. So me, it will be the subject. I are bought, that means it is in present indefinite tense, so no need to use auxiliary here. I buy these mangoes. Okay, so another one. The picture was being, now follow this one, was being drawn by Pandey. This picture or the picture has been drawn by Pandey. Okay, now it is in passive. we need to take it to active. Okay, Pandey is the object, it will become the subject. Was being means past continuous tense. So in continuous tense, in active voice also there is use of auxiliary verb, so it will be used here as well. Auxiliary verb is needed to use here. Pandey was. Now as it is in case of past indefinite past continuous tense, in active voice the auxiliary is was, in passive voice the auxiliary is was being. A picture of these auxiliary verbs, use of auxiliary verbs, will be uploaded in this video later on. Keep watching. Pandey was. Now drawn, present form is the draw, and as it is in continuous tense, so it will be drawing. Pandey was drawing the picture. Okay, so I hope all these examples will be a bit helpful for you, and there are a lot of sides to discuss in voice change. There are different types of sentences like assertive sentence, then interrogative sentence, imperative sentence. All these things will be discussed one by one in the later videos. Thank you.